I mean, I've had a few massive moments in my career, but the one that stands out the most was beating Jeff Horn. And it wasn't, I knew I was going to beat Jeff Horn. I said it in the media, I said it in the preference. I said the biggest mistake he made was sign that contract. But why it's so like touching and meaningful to me is because everyone was against me. You know, like he's just beaten Manny Pacquiao. You know, he's this world champion. He's everything. And then he's picked me as the next opponent. And, everyone's like, what the hell? Like, Zerafa, you're going to get smashed. We're talking about a guy that just beat Manny Pacquiao, you know what I mean? 8-time world champion or 9-time world champion. I was like, man, I believe in myself. You know, I know I can beat Jeff Horn stylistically. I know I know he's tough and I know what he's done and he's a great fighter and he's strong, but styles make fights. And I said, the biggest mistake he made was sign that contract. I said, I'm going to knock him out, and I manifested everything that happened that night. And every time there was a camera in front of me for that whole 12 weeks, I said, I'm going to knock him out. I'm going to knock him out. And I went out there and did exactly that. I went out there and knocked him out, and I took 3 belts off him, and I was top 3 in the world. And yeah, my life changed.
What was that moment like when you knocked him out?
That moment, man, I don't even know how to describe it. I'm getting my hairs and my arms are standing up. I was on the ropes. I remember just scanning the arena, and it was just dead quiet. Like everyone was just like, what has just happened? And I could hear because I was right near the corner where the commentators were, and they were screaming like, Zerafa, he's done it. I was G'ing up, and I grabbed all the belts. And then when I grabbed the microphone, I said, I'm like, why are you all surprised? I called this 12 weeks ago. It's Zerafa's time. And for me, that moment was it was huge. It was a game changer, and it was, we had T-shirts made that had 27 years in the making, and on the back it said, "I told you," and we had them out, and yeah, it was the best feeling in the world, bro, to be honest.
That was just a little teaser of our full episode. They're out Wednesdays on YouTube, and you can listen to them wherever you get your podcast. Go on, get out of here.